Hello, everyone. My name is Andrew Bard, owner, operator, consultant, chief guy with opinions at mycrypto.guru. And I'm getting a lot of questions from our readers as to where can I use Bitcoin. I've got this Bitcoin. I like it as an investment, but maybe I want to use it here and there to actually get something for it. So no point in having currency if you can't change it into a new sofa. So where can I use Bitcoin? Well, we're going to start with the biggest supporter of Bitcoin that I know about in the corporate world, and that is Overstock.com. You can get pretty much anything you want at Overstock.com. Kitchenware, a sofa, outdoor furniture, jewelry, whatever you want. So Overstock.com has supported Bitcoin almost since the inception. These guys have been right there along with us. They are run by a staunch libertarian who really believes in what we're trying to do. The man made the company made about a $10 million investment in Bitcoin and mining equipment. I want to say a year and a half or so ago. It's all by memory. So Overstock.com, if I was going to buy something with Bitcoin, I would start at Overstock and see if they have it. Plus their prices are pretty good from what I've heard. So where else can I get? Let's say I don't want a sofa. Let's say I'm just hungry, need some food. You can go to pizzaforcoins.com. There's a good chance that the pizza place in your neighborhood does not take cryptocurrency. So they might be part of the pizzaforcoins.com universe. Go over to pizzaforcoins.com, tell them where you're at, make your order, and see if they're supported in your area. They take 50 different cryptocurrencies. So got a little bit of Doge burning a hole in your pocket? Well, send 3 billion Doge over there and get that $18 pizza. Probably no one got that joke. But anyway, so pizzaforcoins.com. Here's what's kind of interesting. We're not going to allow that. Dish Network takes Bitcoin. I was kind of surprised when I heard it too. I want to say they've been taking Bitcoin for about 8 months now, again, by memory, so I could be off on that. But Dish Network, if you want to pay your Dish bill in Bitcoin, you have that option. And I kind of really like that. Now, this is kind of a general thing, and I don't expect you to know if the website that you're using does use Shopify. But if the website you're using, and they have about 75,000 of them out there, uses Shopify, then they will accept Bitcoin by default. Now, if they use Shopify and they don't have Bitcoin listed, it's because they turned it off for some reason. But Shopify websites by default will accept Bitcoin for payment, which I think is really cool. Now, let's say you want to go somewhere. Expedia allows you to pay for your travel in Bitcoin. As far as I know, Orbitz and the other guys don't. There's a website called Cheap Air that also does it, but having never used them, I don't know if I should recommend them. I have used Expedia before. It went pretty well. So Expedia.com, if you want to travel, you can use Bitcoins there. Let's say you're not really sure what you want to buy. Let's say I think I'm going to spend it at Walmart or Best Buy or Starbucks or whatever. You can go over to Gift, GYFT. GYFT.com allows you to buy Bitcoins from over 200 retailers, as they say, with your Bitcoin. They ship the card right to your phone, right to your door. Or what I think is kind of interesting, these guys have an app that you put on your phone, and the gift card exists in the app. It's nice because I get gift cards all the time for Christmas from relatives of mine who don't have a fucking clue what to buy me for Christmas. So I get these gift cards from these places that I don't really go very often. I'm not a box shopper. I like online shopping because I don't like talking to people. So they give me these gift cards of places that I don't go to. But inevitably, they almost always expire before I use them. What's nice about the Gift app is that when you put your card in the Gift app or when you buy it from Gift and it goes into the Gift app, it will remind you before a gift card expires. So at least you get your money out of it if you forget about it like I do. Anyway, so we've talked about the mundane and all that. Let's say we want to go to space. You can buy a flight to space on Virgin Galactic with Bitcoin, which I think is just the best thing in the world, or not on this world, to spend your Bitcoin on. Because let's talk about the new frontier with the new currency. I just love everything about that. So you can use Bitcoin to buy a space flight on Virgin Galactic. Now, let's say that the 6 places or 7 that we went over here just isn't enough to get your answers to you. Here's two sites that you can go to that I use actually extensively, and I'm going to tell you about an app too. We're going to pull this app up while I'm sitting here thinking about it. There's an app that you can get for your cell phone called Airbitz, and it works on the Android and the iPhone platform. Inside of Airbitz, you don't have to use it for your Bitcoin, but inside of Airbitz, you can actually swipe the directory and it will tell you restaurants, whoever's registered with them that are close to you that accept Bitcoin. So that's kind of neat. Whenever I go to a new city, I almost always pull up Airbitz and I look at their directory to see, you know, anyone around me that might take Bitcoin. I typically go to them first. Because your Bitcoin takers are typically going to be the small mom and pop restaurants that, quite frankly, if you're traveling out of town, you should be going to anyway. Don't go to an Applebee's, okay, on vacation. So you go to Airbitz, you install it, you can use that. There's another website, CoinMap, CoinMap.org. CoinMap.org, you take your location, you narrow it down to where you're at, and you'll see on their map places that have registered with them that take Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. In fact, my old business is on CoinMap and on Airbitz, but we're not talking about that now. Lastly, spendbitcoins.com. You type in what you're looking for, and it will give you a merchant that takes Bitcoin. I don't believe spendbitcoins.com does any other cryptocurrency, but who cares? Just use your Bitcoin. That's the best one anyway. So again, this is Andrew Bard with mycrypto.guru, and if you have any other questions, you can head over to mycrypto.guru and send me an email. So, have a good day.